Hey, good evening, everybody. Blind Umpire here on a Friday night. Hope you all are doing well. Hope you had a great week this past week. Hope your weekend's been off to a good start. For anybody new to the stream, very warm welcome. If you've been here before, equally warm welcome back. If you are new, my normal schedule right now is Sunday night, Final Fantasy V, 4 Job Fiesta. Tuesday night, Mega Dimension of Tunia V2. Wednesday, Thursday, Dragon Quest 11. Saturday night, Lunar, which that usually starts between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And Friday night, I do Dragon Quest 3 with some friends. I'll be joining them momentarily. That usually starts between 10 and 11 p.m. Eastern. Don't have anything in the way of announcements. Don't know of anything coming up anytime soon. That'll be altering the schedule. But I have a Twitter link down below if all stream announcements do go there. Don't really have anything to blab on about tonight. Yeah. So, without further ado, let's join everybody and let's get this show on the road, shall we? Make sure I open up the right Dragon Quest game here. Make sure I open up 3 and not 2 or 11. Yeah. Hello.
There
Hey,
he is.
there he is.
How's it going?
Hello. Hello. And welcome
We're just
in, Blind Umpire.
Yeah. Looks like my capture's off. No, it isn't. Nope, it's good.
Yeah, I'm seeing your stuff.
Yeah, we were just sitting here talking about the follies of the potential RPG games that we talked about playing together, and how Zell's going to be pretty much the only one who has no idea what the hell's going on through those.
Yeah.
There's one thing for sure, though, Wonder Twin. You'll be able to join the Thing crew.
Yes.
Yes, I will. Especially now. Here's the thing. I will be honest. I have played Chrono Trigger one time, and one time only, from start to finish. That was also back when I got the Anthology Collection, or no, the Chronicle Collection. So.
Oh, so you played the garbage
so
PS1 version.
Yes.
I feel
That's
sorry for you.
the only version I've played. I played from start to finish.
Yeah, that was a bad version.
Considering the fact that it was my first exposure to the game, and it's not like it's like, oh yeah, no, I played the Super Nintendo version, then I played an inferior copy. At least I got a chance to play the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, I mean, at least, you know, but that was I'm pretty sure the PS3 hadn't even come out yet by the time I played it. So while I do have the luxury of being able to say I remember some of this, there's going to be areas where it's just going to be like, huh? Because it's been that long since I played it, and I only played it once.
Yeah.
I've played it a lot.
I mean, even though the story and characters are the same, although the PS1 version does have some of the anime cutscenes and whatnot, but what makes it so bad is just the loading times.
The loading times were terrible.
I mean, honestly, back then when I did play it, the loading time seemed pretty on par with most anything that you'd play around that era. So, and at that point, I was so used to it that I don't even think I really noticed.
I mean, that's understandable if that's what you were used to.
At least I never had a moment. At that point in time, yeah, that's what I was used to. And since I hadn't really nothing to compare it to other than like cartridge days and remembered how well cartridges loaded sometimes.
Yeah.
Then, I mean, but that's obviously an understandable comparison of, you know, man, these things suck, but the graphics are much better.
Yeah.
Flipping over to main screen.
Yeah, I don't know how the load times got so bad on the PS1. Because on the Super Nintendo, there was hardly any in comparison.
Well, that's
That
because you
wasn't
went from
really a
cartridge to
thing.
disc. So I had to read the disc.
Well, yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Didn't think about that part. I mean, it's the same thing why everybody hates, or I should say not everybody, but why Final Fantasy V speedrunners hate the PS1 version of that game. Just the load times. I think I heard one guy say that it adds something like, just the load times alone, adds something like 35 to 40 minutes to the run.
Ouch. For
Yeah.
speedrunners, that's a nightmare.
Yes, it is. Because
Yeah,
there's nothing you
that
can
is
do about
harsh
load
for
times.
speedrunners.
Nope. You can't tool
I don't
assist
know.
that
Is the
shit.
digital version of the game better?
Steam version's probably
Alright,
pretty good.
so most of us
Yeah, Steam version's alright.
already have the game loaded. So, alright, so yeah, we actually get to do progression today. Yay!
Yippee!
And welcome to Dragon Quest 1.
Alright. Alright, so
Only you and I have
We
that
get the-
familiarity bump.
Yep.
well, I mean, I
Our
may
titles
recognize
are like
some of
that.
it.
Well, maybe, yeah.
I might recognize some of it. There was, I do remember watching my mom play it. I've seen
Fair enough.
play the original Dragon Quest 1 for the anniversaries.
Oh, hey, I just found a shiny I hadn't bothered to grab.
Oh.
So did I.
See,
Oh
the
no, I
strength-
found a cat suit.
Champion's code. Oh my god. Fucking cat suits are my nightmare now.
I remember when there was a time when you were actually happy to have a cat suit because you thought it was cool. And then you saw the cutscenes, it was like, oh man, I can't take it
And then I saw the
seriously.
cutscenes, and then I couldn't take the game I couldn't take my main character seriously anymore, and I didn't like that. And they're freaking shiny. What the hell?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of
Boomerang's
shinies
Musk.
that are out and about. Most of the ones that I have
Yeah.
missed look like they are in the ocean. So unless I
Yeah,
want to
I
get
can already
froggy
see two
one
in the
day and
ocean.
take the ship.
Yeah, I know.
I have
missed
found
a
4
bunch
in
on the
the
water.
ocean, 5 in the ocean, 6 in the ocean. No, that wasn't a shiny. That was a secret spot.
Yeah. But finally, we're flying to the castle we saw in our dream.
Is it me, or do they speed this bird up a little?
Chill out, bird.
It seems to be flying a little faster than my first playthrough.
Not sure.
I have somehow managed to land in front of the castle from our dreams. It probably wouldn't hurt
I am
to
immediately starting out fighting a bomb crag. Team of bomb crags.
On.
grab a couple of battles here just to kind of see what enemies we got going on here. A rock bomb.
I'm not a big fan of rock bombs. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, God.
Well, I went to the wrong place.
That was bad.
Goodbye, rock bomb. Goodbye, Elysian bird. Goodbye, Crone Ranger. Just rapid succession. Oh! And Ariana chose violence.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get out of that. Start off with a little bit of a beatdown. It's all good though. All right. Oh shit! I accidentally entered.
Castle of the Dragon Queen. I'm in a battle. I will join you momentarily.
Yeah. I will just sit here and wait. Where were you, Ump?
In the complete wrong place because direction sounds.
I saw on your screen that you went into some places. Like, did I'm just like, fuck you guys, I'm out of here.
Yeah,
I was wondering for a second where you were, then it's just like, wait, that's not the right place.
no, it isn't. And now I am completely and utterly lost.
Trying to
no.
hit the dwarf is close.
Okay, I'm on the complete wrong side of the world.
I was gonna say, you got a freaking marker on the map. How do you miss it?
You went to Baramos' castle, bro.
Yeah. My brain was telling me that's where I needed to go.
Well, your brain is wrong, sir. This is your brain on
Yes.
I mean, living up to the blind umpire.
Yeah. Well, and also I think I was just my mind was skipping ahead to after this. Yeah, because I went to the place that we go after we go here.
All right, in we go. Castle of the Dragon Queen.
Yeah.
This place is kind of pretty.
It is quite.
Just gonna take a look.
Kitty!
There's nothing hidden. I don't think there is.
I have heard that there are several spots in this world where one can grow in strength in a speedy fashion. Alas, they cannot be reached on foot, which is why few even know of their existence. I must admit, I am perfectly perplexed as to how they actually make one stronger.
Oh, there's
Never
a
mind how
monster
they
over
achieve
here.
this in a manner most quick.
Talking kitty.
Talking cat.
Ah,
Is it a daytime one?
I don't know.
I found him at night.
I'm here.
I found him at
Grizzly!
night.
Hi, bro.
Hi there. Got him.
Bobo was what I found.
Bobo.
Right, I am also keeping track of the friendly enemies as we find them, so this way I can mark them off. And hope
He's
that if
keeping
we have to
track
go
of the
back and
frenemies.
search.
Good.
Yeah. So he would be in the Ursa area, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bobo, he's actually the only one of that kind.
Ah,
Well, that's easy.
Yep.
that's handy.
So as we find them, I can try and mark them off. So this way, if we do have to go back and do backtrack of stuff,
We'll probably have to backtrack stuff.
hopefully it's less this time around.
Yeah, last one was.
And I'm just.
It's just
doing a
'cause the
quick
tiny
sweep of
medals
the
were-
outside.
Such a
Some of those were really easy to miss.
thing. Mm-hmm.
Just. All right, I have not found
Smelly.
anything else.
What?
That was the cat.
Oh wait,
Never mind.
Is there something
did
to read the
Ump find
daytime?
one?
Yeah, I found like a
Looks
wizard.
like it.
I found a
Yep.
wizard during the
Spelly,
day.
east
Yeah.
side of Castle of
Okay.
Dragon Queen during the day. All right, so go out,
Jesus.
tick tock, make it clock. Tick tock on the clock.
Exit.
Damn.
Spells.
Didn't expect there to be
Wanda.
this much going on here.
Double.
No.
The double. The
That's
double.
cool. Ah,
Yes.
crap. Notices me approaching and flees.
You need to use the musk, I think.
I'll try Musk, and if that doesn't work, then you need
We
your
gotta get the Wrangler or.
Oh yeah, I got Spelly with the Wrangler in the party.
So, you know what? I'm gonna try the Fading Jenny. See if that works.
You're gonna try Fading Jenny, see if that works.
Yeah, just for. Oh, it does.
Nice.
Oh, it works?
Fading Jenny
Oh,
works.
Fading
Yeah.
Jenny works?
Fading Jenny, or if you have the spell Fade, that'll work. Spelly, and that was the last one of the Prestigitators.
Prestidigitators, they're all done. Yay! Cool.
No.
Fading Jenny or the spell Fade, which I think I have. Yeah, I do. I didn't even have to waste a Fading Jenny.
magical.
Back. Whee!
Just put
Turn
Gal
this off
back.
now. Come on. There we go. Invisible again.
Really?
Oh yeah, you're switching up your team.
We're not done.
Nani?
What?
There's one more.
Seriously?
The fuck?
On the outside?
Yes. Bobo, west side of the castle at the Castle of the Dragon Queen at night. Spelly, east side of the Castle of the Dragon Queen during the day. Medi, west side of the Castle of the Dragon Queen at dusk.
Oh, for God's
it's
sakes.
dusk.
Castle of the Dragon Queen is proving to be quite fruitful.
Yes.
Indeed.
And it is a cure slime.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Does it say whether or not we need the Musk or Wrangler, or is it?
It does not specify. But I know for like
That's our...
without having to go to an inn or anything, you could probably just fly around on the bird to help time progress a little faster.
I'm just gonna go to an inn and zoom.
I went to Aliahan.
Yeah, me too.
It's cheap.
That is a valid point.
And faster. Unless you accidentally hit stay overnight
I
5
completely
times
forgot
in a
about
row,
that.
which thankfully I did not.
That was a waste of money.
Startled by the
Which
sound of my
side was it?
footprint. My foot.
Need a Wrangler for it.
Startled by the sound of
Maybe.
your footprint.
Aw. Is there an item that...
What was it that it said?
The spell Padfoot is
Something
good for
about-
that. Stupid controller. There we go. Is there something that you can consume that would enable you to walk quietly? Because I don't want to go get my thief or my wrangler just for this.
Did you say west side at dusk?
That's
Excuse
what
me.
it says. West side at dusk. I see
Luckily, I have a
him
thief in my
right near.
party.
Let's
Oh,
see.
I see him. Monster Wrangler works.
See you again sometime.
Abilities like Padfit, spells like Fade, or items like Musk can help you get him easier. So I'm gonna try Fade and see if that works. Nope, he's still running.
No,
So you need
it's
the
no, it's
Monster
just
Wrangler.
your footsteps. So monster wrangler or thief with pad foot.
Yep. Whee. I'm very glad that I have a thief in my party.
Let me go get Gao.
I'll leave Alyasha behind for a second because I'm not fighting. And I will take my thief. So, folks, remember how we said we were done with the monster hunting? We're not
Yeah.
yet.
To be fair, we didn't say we were done. We just said that we were progging.
Right.
Yeah. I think it's the first place we've been where there's been
Medi.
3 monsters.
And we haven't even
Yeah.
gone inside the building yet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That is pretty crazy.
Other than that,
Okay.
it doesn't look like
I
there's
am
anything
really glad I
else.
leveled up my
Alright, that
thief
is
last time.
Medi. He is of the Cure Slime. He's also the second one of the Cure Slime.
There's no indication that there's one at dusk. I mean dawn.
There's also in my little guide here for stuff for where to find them. It actually breaks it down by area as well.
Okay.
Okay,
So
that's handy.
all right, so we are done for Baremos Lair / Castle of the Dragon Queen. So that is essentially finally all of World 1.
Alright.
The only thing I did not consider checking, and I do not have my little kind of cheat sheet guide for, is for mini medals. So I do not know if there are any mini medals here. Just so this way we can at least definitely make sure we're on the lookout.
Mm-hmm.
That one I actually had on my phone, so let me. So we should be at what, 79?
Yeah.
Yep.
79.
I'm just. Alright, based on the guide, there is one mini medal here.
Alright. Inside or outside?
Good to know.
It in front of the center stained glass window at the rear of the Castle of the Dragon Queen.
So that would be inside.
Okay.
Because we can't get back there from the outside.
Yep.
Speaking of getting inside,
I gotta run back to
yep.
Aliahan
I'm waiting
and pick
with
up
the
my
door
mage.
open.
I got distracted by looking up mini metal stuff.
All good, all good. You must be
All right,
thorough.
Gal. You've been a good boy, even though I only took you out to play for like 3 minutes.
Back in the convoy you go, Fitcher. I'm wrong game.
Get back in the bag!
That was funny.
Yep. Might as well rest up while I'm here. Better do. Better do. Okay, so back to the castle of the Dragon Queen. Damn it, my roof!
Yes.
That was a thing in the old game.
Yes, it was.
Wee. Thud.
Alright, in we go. There are
Broken
horses.
your skull on the roof.
You stand in the castle of the Dragon Queen, the closest place in this world to the heavens.
Both of them say the same thing. The horses and the cats talk. Swear to God, I'm not drinking.
I really like the interior here.
It's
Interior
There
very
are
is really
double
nice.
locked doors.
shall we?
Wait, there's a
The
dwarf
end
in
is
here.
nigh. Precious little of the queen's
one-
life remains.
This land may be the Dragon Queen's domain, but set foot outside the castle walls and you'll be faced with your fair share of feats. There's a dwarf here.
She's
To the
not
right
long
of
for
the
this world,
horses.
yet the queen continues to carry out her duty with all her being.
And as long awaited the day when one could banish the darkness, would make themselves known. It's hard to fathom that said day is finally upon us.
This castle is the closest place to heaven in the whole world. Apparently, if you earn the title of true hero, you can even get there from here. And mini medal.
Your Majesty, I know that I'm not worthy, but I beg you to forgive me. Forgive me for being powerless to prevent this most untimely at ends.
Got the mini medal.
It is through the continuous cycle of rebirth that the dragon most holy has watched over this realm. The Dragon Queen's era may have come to an end, but with her offspring will take her place and guide us as she so graciously did. Remember that life goes on even after death. We need not mourn, though our hearts may tell us otherwise. She is not long for this world, and yet the Queen continues to carry out her duty with all her being.
Hey, metal.
I've been expecting you. Welcome to the castle of the Dragon Queen. You've been expecting me, have you? Oh no. And as nine precious little the Queen's life remains.
Cutscene.
I have not made it there yet.
I have not.
Neither have I.
It is voiced, by the way.
Alright.
And quite frankly, that's one thing that makes this game just so much better than the original.
Agreed.
This version. Fucking some of the voiced lines.
Alright, we found the mini medal, so that is 80.
Yep.
Yep.
I know he said he gives us something at 80. 80 mini medals gets you a set of dragon claws.
I already have those, so I'm not rushing for them right now.
85, and you'll be the proud owner of an Astria's abacus.
There we go.
Okay. Since I can teleport directly to the mini medal matter now, I just figured why not? Let's go check real quick. Alrighty.
Stand before the dragon, servant of the almighty goddess.
Through this door. Down this side. And through the doors we go. Hello, Quark. I mean, Dragon Queen.
Thank you for heeding my call and making your way here. Doubtless, one of my retainers has already told you, but I have scant time left. Listen well, child of Ortega. For I am about to impart all that I know of Zoma, whilst my life's flame yet burns. I do so in the hope that it will allow you to vanquish the fiend and restore order to our realm. Will you heed my request? Thank you sincerely. Zoma dwells
No.
in the depths of the
But thou must.
Start
Damn
your
it!
journey by first heading east of Baramos's lair. Eventually, you will come across an island in the middle of a lake. Its caves will lead you to the world below. Now, do not weep for me. My time is simply coming to an end, and I am certain my offspring can handle the task that awaits. Just know that Zoma possesses a power unlike any you have faced thus far. You would underestimate him at your peril. However, as long as you have this, you will not falter. The light will return. Of that I am sure.
Or
When faced with forces most dark, hold that sphere aloft.
Fires the
Yeah,
sphere of
light.
light.
Be your turn to prove your might once more.
Your Majesty!
Plot item.
Now it falls to me to pass on the torch to my dearest child.
Having entrusted to the sphere of light to Ariana, or Syra, or Green Bat, or Ravine, the Dragon Queen with her last breath lays an egg containing her offspring. Those who serve the Queen gather to mourn her passing. Then, a short while later,
Words fail me. Had I the strength, thy light may yet shine bright.
burden was surely too great even for thee, the strain of watching over two realms torn asunder. Were the world as it ought to be, thou wouldst surely yet live. Retain your faith in futures, and the future shall be one of hope and peace. Now we need but wait. When the time is right, we will witness the birth and beginning of an entirely new life. Calls to us her humble servants to protect the egg till it is ready to hatch. The queen has at last given the gift of life to her child. It is such a joyous occasion, and yet Queen is dead. May her immortal soul reside forevermore with the goddess. Don't worry, we'll look after the egg. It's safe with us. Monitors the egg gently. The soft sounds of sleep float forth from within. And does not look like there's anything in here else to grab.
There is a care ring behind the pillar on the right side.
Stand corrected.
Aha! Okay. Could have swore I walked around and did not see the interact. So that's all we really had to do here, right?
Yep.
Basically.
There is a fan theory. I don't think it's ever been confirmed, but there is a fan theory that the child of the Dragon Queen gets corrupted and becomes the Dragon Lord, the final boss of the first Dragon Quest game. Again, I don't think it's ever
I've
been
heard that theory
confirmed,
as well.
but yeah, I know it's out there.
Sounds plausible.
It does, honestly.
So basically go to Baramos' lair and fly east.
We'll end up where Ump had gone.
Yep.
I'm just chilling outside of it.
Same.
I'm gonna go ahead and make it daytime, just because.
Looks like we're all here.
I'm just
Yep.
gonna make it daytime real quick.
I'm gonna go ahead and step inside.
This is a zoom point, just out of
This
curiosity.
place is known as the Pit of Gyaga. It is a teleport point.
Doing a few battles around the island.
Yep.
Alright. I don't think I'm gonna find any new enemies on this island.
Nope.
Alright,
Just
in
the
I go.
stuff that's around Baramos' lair.
It was horrible. The ground shook like anything, and when I looked, the crack had opened even wider. It looks for all the world as if some giant thing crawled through it. If it did, it took my friend, the other guard here, down there with it. Dark force blocks Amani's way. Use the sphere of light.
My eyes!
Nothing stands between Amani and the path ahead.
Whee!
You're not even gonna be nice and let us explore before you just plunge us into the new world.
Nope.
Uh-oh, superhero
There are no
landing,
treasures
superhero
down
landing!
here anywhere.
Not to mention, we fucking just literally hit terminal velocity, but we land just fine.
Yep.
Whoosh!
What thou the source of that
Oh God.
ghastly commotion?
Urianger talk!
Tell me, from whence didst thou come? Oh dear, thou appearest most fatigued. Pray enter my humble abode and tell me of what hath befallen.
Yeah, sure, why not? We just landed in the underworld or wherever the hell we're at. We're just gonna walk in and rest up in some random person's house.
RPG logic.
Grr.
Thou wouldst topple the lord of the underworld. Clearly, thou art not one to be trifled with.
Yes!
Nary a single soul in Alafgard would dare dream of accomplishing a feat so grand. Nay, instead we spend our days in fear of the fiend. Regardless, thy path is clear. Make eastwards for the castle town of Tantagel. From there,
Tantagel,
cross the
yay.
seas to the south to reach the great fiend's isle. That is where you will find the dread lord of the underworld's citadel. Perchance, wouldst
Yes,
thou have
give
use
me.
for a map of the realm? Better it serve thee than continue to go to
A map
waste
of
in my
Alfgard.
possession.
Bum.
Oh, and thou art more than welcome to take the ship outside for thine own. May it aid thee on thy quest. And always remember, the goddess goeth with the brave.
A suit of chainmail.
To chainmail.
So where exactly are we? West Tantagel Harbor.
Yep, mini metal.
And I found the mini medal.
I don't know, mine. Has everyone found it?
Where did you find it? At the top dock?
It's on the one up there, I see.
North Dock. Yeah. I got my map open if you need it.
Nope, I got it.
Got it.
Okay.
Would not do to just immediately leave. We must do some exploring. With this strange light.
Oh, and don't worry about day-night cycles in this world. Because it's always
Oh,
night.
it's just eternally
Everything's
gloomy
screwed
like
up,
this?
regardless of day or night.
Yep, it's always
Oh,
night in this
boy.
world.
I found a moonwort bulb.
Oh,
Oh, where'd you
so
find
it's
that?
the opposite of Shadowburners.
Right around here, on the side where we appeared before you invited us in.
All
It
right.
was along the wall.
Found
I
it.
decided since we didn't get to.
Yep.
And it's not like an extravagant item, but
Yeah.
Still.
This reminds me of the 13 from 14.
a little bit.
Alrighty, I believe that is everything.
It's
I think
seldom
so.
used, if ever.
Ooh, there are X's marked on the map.
Indeed.
And two of them have glowing circles.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and dock on the land and start fighting some shit. I want to see what the battles are like down here.
That DQ1 music.
Oh, I remember that music. Oop, shiny.
Shiny.
Dazzle me not, special medicine. A group of she slimes.
Shin shows violence.
Oh, she slimes don't give you much of anything.
Yeah.
Well,
They're
Moon
quite
orb
literally
bulbs, an
just
antidotal herb, and a seed of luck.
they're the second tier of
Slimes, really.
slime. You know, they're just barely stronger than blue slimes.
Slime, teal slime, shell slime.
Yeah, I just always thought it was kind of neat how they put like the Dragon Quest One monsters here. I mean, for XP and money, it doesn't really help much, but it's just cool that you run into the Dragon Quest One monsters in Dragon Quest 3. We ran into them in Dragon Quest 1.
See at least one new enemy, Muddy Hand.
Yep.
Gonna get rid of the armfuls first, or attempt to, because
Got iron claws off of them.
Oh, wow. And one thing about the muddy hands is they can be
I'm
good
on each
for
other's
grinding
violence.
because they call in reinforcements.
Yeah. I spot a shiny. Going to get the shiny. For the record, muddy hands are weak to ice.
Gotcha.
They're also weak to Giga Slash.
Yeah.
That's almost everything that's weak to Giga Slash.
Everything is
Right.
weak to Giga Slash.
I already missed the bird.
Mm-hmm. Caspian Joel's violence.
Does that a lot.
Yep. Especially because he's my thief. He goes first. So it's just like, whoa. Boomerang be upon ye.
Later on, since you have a thief in your party, you'll be able to equip one of the best thief weapons in the game.
Oh, really?
When we get there, yeah. Or I will say this:
I'm
it may
not-
not look like it at first, but trust me, it is. I'll explain why when we get there. Although I think this version changes
Good
it.
job, Wanda.
But, there was no thief in the NES version. If I remember correctly, it was a fighter sword in
It
that
wasn't.
version.
I do believe so. Yeah, there was no thief, but there is a thief in the Famicom version.
I have not played the Famicom version.
Neither have I. I just know that there is a thief because I've seen
I think it is in the GBA
box
or
art and stuff.
GBC
And there's a
version
thief.
as well.
It is in the Game Boy Color version, correct?
Yeah, I thought so.
This is for sure a dungeon of some kind. Leaving. No, temples. Set them on fire. No. But nothing happens. There we go. Well, bye. Oh no. Umbras and chimeras. I think I'm in for a bad time.
Looks like it.
Oh my god. Just into that early.
Looks like Ump has stepped into town.
Yeah, just to use the
Yep.
I was running a little low on magic.
All right, I don't like money hands.
I don't like these umbras. Cause that.
Why specifically do you not like the muddy hands, but also, is that what were you saying?
I don't like these umbras. There we go. Finally.
Yeah.
Ooh,
They're shade types, so that makes sense.
They were using whack.
Oh.
So yeah.
I found a slime, buddy.
Where'd you find them?
He could
Oh, where's your
smell me.
secret area?
I will show you momentarily. I needs to pop out and back in anyway.
Okay.
Over here.
Oh, I went the totally wrong direction.
You found the secret area I was looking for.
Yep. You need musk for them.
Noted.
They noticed my scent.
Okay.
And to answer your question on the muddy hands, it called for backup and summoned a living statue.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot they could summon other monsters, just other than other muddy hands.
Yeah.
I think I am gonna pop into town just to grab the zoom point. Because there's no cutscene in there, right?
Just a brief one introducing the town, but no like interaction with NPCs or anything. No story progress.
Okay. Gotcha. Pass me into those violence. Ooh. I like that music.
Evasion.
Oh, the town music?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of garbage at this point. Trying to get there, but I keep getting encounters.
So am I. I'm trying to find the secret spot.
Seconds. Alright. Wow. Jade just got 2 hits on a multi-fist on one enemy.
Ooh.
Double fisting?
Yes, we reaches level 4.
Sure. I'll go with that.
Nope. I took a wrong turn somewhere.
Guts.
Screw you, living statues. Yuga Slash is my friend.
Gertrude. That's the slime's name.
That is fitting for a slime.
It very much is. That brings Splatrick up to rank 4.
That also should be the last slime,
Nice.
I think. Gertrude. Let's double check here. Child slime, not just slime. No, our second to last one.
Was there anything
Our
else in
penultimate slime.
here other than the barrel and the slime?
Barrel.
What up?
Yeah, I found. I already grabbed the
Barrel
barrel.
and the slime, that's it.
All right.
I am not at this area yet, so I'm trying.
2,211 gold. Actually, I can tell you because I have the secret spot list. So it tells. So that is. Yep, just the gold and the slime.
All right.
Boy, Shin was not happy being set aside last session.
Aha.
Lots
He's
of crit.
not happy. He has been critting in almost every fight.
Nice.
Good lord.
He's been continuously choosing violence. I found a shiny.
This poker. I swear I love the punny names.
They're great, aren't they?
Yes.
Got to it. Good road. Yippee. And aside from the monster, that's all that's in the barrels, all that's in there?
Yep, money and slime.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Grief, can I take more than 2 steps without getting an encounter?
The encounter rate is pretty intense here.
Yep.
But the question is, have you used Musk?
Oh, yeah, that's true. I forgot that increases encounter
That's why.
rate.
Hmm.
Yeah, I used to grab
I'm waiting
the
for mine to
slime.
wear off.
You guys still exploring?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Okay.
There you are. Oh, damn it. Screw all of you. Ow. Ow.
Lesbian shows violence.
By living statues. Oh. I found ghouls.
Well, I've run into a few of those.
Yeah, I've encountered them as well.
No, those.
Lucia chose violence. I don't think we had encountered ghouls yet.
Not yet. We've encountered their palette swaps, but not them.
Yeah. I've got the clothes to prove it.
Mhm.
Ooh, shiny. Right as I freaking get there, you encounter.
Classic Dragon Quest. Oh, you're one step from the city. Here, have an encounter.
I wasn't even at the city. I found a shiny. I was like, I just got to a point where the interact icon popped up and a freaking encounter hits.
Yeah, that too. I mean, just one step from anything. It's like, oh, one step from the stairs, okay, encounter. One step from the city, encounter. One step from the key item, encounter.
So many she slimes. Yeah, run, you hussy.
That poor she slime. I remember the first time that I played this and I got to this,
Could you please wear off?
and I got to this part of the game, I just could not believe that I was back in the Dragon Quest I world. But at the time, I didn't know that 3 was a prequel to 1.
Indeed. Yep. Gotta love video games with that kind of continuity.
Yeah. Yeah, and then when I beat the game and, you know, I saw that to be continued in Dragon Quest 1 and 2, then it all made sense.
Yeah.
Need the boat to get to that one.
My healer is paralyzed.
Ouch.
Oh no. Ooh.
I have nothing that removes that, so
I think Lucia chose violence.
I believe it's the
Moonwort bulbs.
Moonwort bulb. Yeah.
Moonwort bulbs removes paralysis.
There we go.
I found another secret area.
Where
Where?
at?
A wizard's robe. Oh, wait. Interact. Mini medal!
Okay.
Okay. So it's a worthwhile visit. It's up on the screen.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a little bit of a trek. It's a pretty noticeable tree kind of thing with a stone thing around it. So you
Ah, crap.
got-
I was just up there,
got
too.
what it looks like on the map. Yeah. So I got
just-
it up on the screen so you know what you're looking for.
I was just up there, and then I zoomed back to sleep it
I'm
again.
way away from that.
I found a wizard's robe, which probably doesn't work for any of my crew. Nope, does not work for any of my crew. I'm actually surprised it doesn't work for my mage.
Yeah.
Conjurer's clothes of old that help protect the wearer from having their spells sealed away. So, I should really
Oh,
head to
BRB.
Tangiel. My magic is running low.
I teleported back to Aliahan.
Well, I haven't even been to Tangiel yet, so I don't have it. I don't even have it as a
BRB.
zoom point.
You have the Tangiel Harbor.
Book of Evasion, Feathered Cap, Staff of Anti-Magic. Where's the level up when you need it?
Seriously.
Alright, reaches level 42.
Nice.
A hocus poker.
Looks like there's. I found there are a couple of other secret areas that we can get to.
Okay.
They just do require some walking.
I think I found something that uses your name in vain, Strife.
Oh no.
Let me see
Do
if
I
I
dare?
can't find it. Staff of Strife.
Ah. Why? Hello, Tiny. Seed of Strength and a diamond.
Of strife. That's funny.
Yeah. Ooh, that's actually not a bad thing. Forms a blurry barrier of light around an ally that deflects spells when used as an item in battle. That's
Oh.
actually not bad.
So we found the one that had Gutrud. The one that I just found has a mini medal. If we want to put in the time and
Where
effort
was
to
that again?
walk it,
I think I muskrat wore off. I say that and immediately get into a fight.
so rain.
Yeah.
It's listed as the forest northwest of the northern continent. I think you were almost there-ish.
Found the wizard's robe. It's a mini. Oh,
Wizard robe was in a
found it. I found the mini medal.
mini medal was in front of a tree. The wizard robe, yeah.
Yeah. Was that all that's in here?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I need to go AFK a moment.
Okay.
Okay.
So it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 secret spots that we can get to if we want to put it in the effort to walk it.
Kind of want to do story because we literally just did all the time and effort with everything else.
We can revisit the time and effort to wander around next time, maybe.
Okay.
Because I'm going to be honest, I'm a little tired.
Wham.
It's really hitting me right now. Huh?
No, nothing.
Fuck you, Wonder Twin.
Alright, I'll just try to open minds so this way, like, if it's something that we can hit while moving along, we can.
Hey.
Tentacle. Or tentacle.
I entered into what I assume is a dungeon, and I just saw a mysterious force preventing you from casting spells. I'm like, nope.
Yeah.
Peace.
I
Ain't fucking bad.
I ain't fucking with that. I ain't fucking with that.
Fuck no.
Going to confess while I'm here.
'Tis a good idea. Cloak invasion. That damn tree.
I'm back.
Welcome
Okay.
back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Caspian shows violence.
Alright. I'm gonna start
Apparently, we've been having a crazy storm here.
An anecdotal herb in the inn. If you haven't found it yet, barrel on the left side after you check in.
Anadole herb.
And a strong medicine in the room right below it. In a pot next to the bed.
Oh, there's a hidden treasure chest. Over when first I got the slime earrings near the item shop. Well, the weapon shop.
And a seed of luck in the other room on the bag on the wall.
Pair of slime earrings.
Mhm.
Sitting in a treasure chest.
Hidden behind a tree. Literally hidden with the foliage.
Seed of luck.
Wait, did you say you get dragon veins claws from mini metals?
Yes. For 80.
80? Okay.
38 gold in a barrel at the bottom half of the inn.
Well. Dang. Wait. In
But yeah, the
tentacle?
80 reward is the claws. Yeah.
I must have missed that somewhere. Wait. Inside?
Outside the inn.
Oh, well, outside. Okay. Oh. Yay, 38 gold. Try not to spend that all in one place.
Hold. Hey, big spender. Now I'm raiding the church. Oh my god.
What's up?
Don't tell me that's... Is that who I think it is in the jail?
It might be.
In the jail, in the church.
The church. Oh my god. First I shall confess.
Yes.
How appropriate. A
confess.
pail of holy water in the church.
Yeah.
You know, at least it's a spot.
Yep. That is... Oh yeah, I forgot he was here.
Where did you loot, Wonder Twin?
He has a cutscene
Where did
too.
I loot what?
And I really have gone straight this time. New world,
I'm
new
still
life,
looking for this
that's what
chest
I
that's
say.
hidden by a tree.
What's that? How come I'm in the clink then?
Go to the armor and weapon
West side of the armor and
stuff where
weapon
you
shop.
first
It's hidden
zoom
in.
in.
Here, why don't I prove it by telling you something good? By way of apology for all the hassle I've given you over the
You
years.
know, take over.
Here goes. There's a thing called the Sunstone. Proper valuable it is. Well, they only keep it in
I
the
have my
dark
map
room of
open
the
for you,
castle
Strat.
here in
How did you get into a
Tantatel.
cutscene?
Hey, could you imagine if they made this a 4-player game?
Oh, that would be amazing.
Can't help but wonder where the heck all me henchmen wound up.
1,223 gold coins in a bag on a tree.
Bag on a tree.
Yep. On the southeastern part of the map, there's an old dude who will give you a view of the citadel. There's a tree right next to him with a pouch on it that's got 1,200 gold in it.
Have you guys got into the jail
1,200
cell
and
with
change.
Robin Hood?
I saw him in there, but I didn't progress further because I didn't want to get ahead of anybody.
Well, he just gets a little
It seemed like everyone
cutscene.
was still searching around for stuff.
Yeah, he just gives you a little cutscene, gives you a hint where an item is, and there's a pair of boxer shorts in the pot on the left side.
You gotta go up.
What is it with them
Slimy
and
area.
leaving boxer shorts everywhere?
I have no idea.
Well, you were.
Why are we always looting people's boxers?
That's a very good question.
Are
It's
we
fucked
not
up,
going through their dresser?
Yes.
You'd think you'd grab something other than their boxer shorts.
Yeah.
Not to mention we're going through their wardrobes and finding seeds of fucking life.
Oh, did you guys find the chest near the
Surely there's something of more of
weapon shop?
a weapon shop? Yes.
Okay.
I found a mini medal.
Oh, where'd you
There.
find that?
Literally left of the bridge that goes to the castle. Left side before you even step onto the bridge.
All right.
Found it. I didn't go along the map to go get that, but I'll get that next time. Or potentially
And I guess
later.
I'll speak with around you real quick.
Got the mini medal.
Yep, found the mini medal.
Go talk to Robin Hood.
Hey, I found one of Kane's lances. I don't know what he's doing at Dragon Quest III, but he dropped a lance off here. I just found an iron lance.
Got the gold. Gold. also go speak with Robin Hood. No.
I swear to God, there's a whole bunch of people in the Dragon Quest III world that are like, where the bleeding hell are my knickers, eh?
Yes.
I had a hard time saying that, but you know what I mean.
Yep.
Has anybody entered the castle yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. I'm
I'm
still
waiting.
looking around town, and I found the kid that's eventually got to grow up and become the guy that removes cursed equipment in Dragon Quest 1. Yeah, in Dragon Quest 1, if you have any cursed equipment on, they will not let you into the castle.
Hmm.
A loving living, a Grinner's Guide. Tears Before Bedtime. Those must be books that change your character's personality.
Personality, yeah.
I
And then
think
go save again.
I have got everything then. At least. Actually, while we are waiting for Strife, let's go get those claws.
Oh, yeah, I suppose I could do that too.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I have the Dragon's Bane claws already on Shin, so I don't need them, but
Yeah.
I forgot that you could zoom directly to the mini metal manor. Because muscle memory was just like, oh yeah, you're gonna have to go this way. I'm like, ah.
Yeah.
Completely
wait,
spaced.
these aren't Dragon's Bane claws. They're Dragon claws.
Yeah.
They're stronger.
Oh, nice.
Dragon claws.
Yeah, Jade
Stretch
attacks
characters
us with,
can't use them.
yeah, 301 to 316.
Back to Tentagel.
Yep. Yeah, they are weaker. The Dragon's Bane.
Yeah,
BRB real quick.
but quite a bit.
All
Okay.
right. I have to go to the bank, withdraw some money to buy the thinking cap for Porum.
Yeah.
And I returned.
Welcome back.
Come back. I like the changes they've made.
Mm-hmm. They've made quite a few.
Yep. Makes Tentacle feel more alive.
Yeah.
The layout is, well, kind of the same, but they did include the castle in the city
Similar.
itself.
Yeah, which personally, that's really good.
Yeah. Yeah, they did move it a little. It was not this close to the water in the original.
Mm-hmm. Whereas now it's a legitimate port town,
Yep.
which personally makes more sense.
Yeah, it does. Yes, it does.
I feel like they were making corrections when they did this.
Yeah, me too. What if it's going to stay that way when they do when DQ1 releases?
1 and 2.
Yeah. If they'll keep it like
Mm-hmm.
right on the coast, or if it'll be back in its original position.
I hope they keep it along the coast.
Yeah, I have a feeling they will. Just for continuity's sake.
Mm-hmm. I mean, technically, they are doing proper chronological order.
Yeah, they are.
So I would imagine they would maintain the continuity
Yeah.
if they're smart.
Yep.
And Square Enix is a lot smarter than a lot of companies out there. So
True. I mean, granted, they've had their issues, but
They fuck
every
up.
company does.
they fuck up too, but
Yep.
in general, they're significantly better than others.
Yeah. And at least they have the cojones to admit when they screw up.
Yes.
Unlike, like EA, that our game failed, it's Zelda's fault. Single player games are dead. That's why our game failed. No, your game failed because it sucks. Your company
Mhm.
sucks.
Yeah, EA is terrible.
Mhm. That still got me though. It's like single player games are dead because their single player
I
game
vehemently
failed,
disagree.
and then they blame a single player game for their single player game failing.
Yeah,
It's like, well, the
right.
only reason
Single
Mass
player
Effect,
games are still great.
yep, single player games are dead because our single player game failed because Zelda, a single player game, killed our game. Uh, do you have any idea what you people just said?
Yeah. No, they don't.
Yep, and that's their problem.
There's the wizard's robe. I went and found that secret spot because it was nagging at me.
Now, where?
Now I just need to find
Did you
the
get the
mini
mini
medal.
medal?
That's what I'm
It's in
going for
front of
now.
the tree.
Found it.
It's in front of the tree. Yeah.
Got it.
Nani?
I went and got the mini medal.
All right.
Oh, you hadn't gotten it yet?
Oh,
No.
welcome back.
And welcome back, by the way.
Tinkle?
I decided to take the quick run up there to get the away. Now I has it.
I think they changed the map a little bit. I mean, it's
A little
still
bit, yeah.
mostly the same, but there's definitely a few minor
Mhm.
little changes I've noticed from the original.
Yep. From
I
the
mean,
original and the version I saw of it on when I played Fortune Street. Olive Guard looks largely the same in that. Okay, I'm back at the castle.
I just quickly left to go check something real quick.
yeah.
Since I now have that as a zoom point, there was one last thing I wanted to go check since it was kind of out of the way, not in our direction to travel. Come on, you leveled up. Nice. Oh yeah, go figure. A hocus poker.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye, hocus poker.
Kaboom!
Yeah, Giga Slash is just OP.
It really is.
Yep.
Giga Slash from a Gig Chad.
Goodbye, Infernal Serpent. We won't ever have the bird use here, will we?
No. unless they've changed that, but I don't think they have.
Seer reached level 43. Gotta boost everything but HP. In case anybody is wondering, the one last thing I wanted to check was there was one secret area that was kind of off out of our direction of travel.
Which way did you go?
That first secret that we found had that rock in like the desert. It's a little further past that point.
I think I was over in that area.
Go away, living.
I sure hope I didn't miss anything over there.
Necklace of immunity and a bronze shield and the poison stuff. How dare you attack first? Ow. Seed of agility, seed of strength. And of course it is, okay. It is something that you can only reach via ship.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah.
Alright. I just wanted to double
Okay.
check. It was like right there. So
I could have told you
alright,
that.
I've gone back to and I've gone
I
back
just
to
realized.
Tangiel. I'm resting up. Or Tanagel or Tanagel.
Tangent.
Alright, back to the castle I will go. It's a day or a night nobody knows.
It's
Are we
always
back
night
in the
here.
first? I don't know.
And I will confess
Ring of
before I go to
clarity
the...
right up. I found a ring of clarity right outside the castle gate.
Alright.
Right over here.
Okay.
Zell found it.
Mhm.
castle?
Yep.
Yep. Halt. Trying to
Let us
face
go
I have
inside.
hitherto not laid eyes upon. Where didst thou come from? By boat from the west? This cannot be. Wanderer, thou wouldst seek an audience with his majesty, yes? Yes. Then allow me to escort thee.
My guard hath told me much of thy deeds. Forgive me for summoning thee here so suddenly, but there is something I would ask of thee.
Go rescue my daughter.
Perchance thou
Wait,
art
that's Dragon
familiar
Quest
with the
1.
name Ortega.
That's my daddy.
Thou art indeed his child, after all. Then allow me to officially bid thee welcome to Tantagel. Now, 'twould behove us to begin by explaining how we of Tantagel came to know thy father. Hard to fathom though it may be, Ortega once resided within these very walls.
It must have been, what, a decade or so ago. 'Twas a day like any other when an injured warrior was carried into the castle. His wounds were most severe, but he was yet to breathe his last. Alas, his own name excluded. His memories had taken their leave of him entirely.
I elected to let him stay with us whilst he recovered. Ortega even served me for a time. Though he remembered naught of his old life, he was a gentleman, most jovial, and well liked by all in the castle.
Then, all too suddenly, one day he simply vanished. Nary a soul knew whither he had gone.
Surely thou findest thyself here today in search of thy father. By all means ask those within the castle anything thou wishest. I am certain thou shalt be reunited with him ere long. But no patience. Should tragedy befall thee in thy haste,
Okay.
Ortega too.
Prior to thine arrival, Tantagel was visited upon by a fellow by the name of Robin Hood or some such. The fiend was caught in the act of committing a crime most heinous and is under lock and key, which one would hope he is presently repenting for his actions. Mighty Ortega fought alongside us against Zoma's legions in the past. I have never seen a warrior so capable, and I have not seen one since. The humble settlement of Coal far to the northeast of this place, is a region home to a forest that stretches as far as the eye can see. Though now his possession of a ship might be better served by journeying west into the coast and setting sail thence. It was my duty when he boat here with us to attend to the brave hero Ortega. He was in grave condition when he approached the town within the castle walls, sniffled and badly burned. All that he was able to recall was his own name, and though his strength returned at time, his memory did not. The room in which thou findest thyself is the throne room for our lord the king. No shit. Jeez, like you don't think I know what a throne room is. Legends do tell of a fabulous fairy flute secreted somewhere in the village of Cole. Could such tales speak true? Thou art embarking on an adventure, friend, then allow this humble bard to sing thy praises. Alright, Edward.
Yes.
A diamond.
skulking on the rooftop, just seeing if anything's up here. Doesn't look like it. Wait, there's more. It doesn't look like there's anything up here. I hate when you get the speak prompt and you think it's a interact.
Yeah.
And then nothing. Like,
Yep. Didn't want to talk to you. Those treasure chests are empty already? That's a
Indeed.
troll.
Fook. Alright, for those of you who have a thief, well, I just found the cat suit randomly. For those of you who have a thief, there's a friendly monster in the garden of the castle, which is in the back, so the rear. And he does run when he hears footsteps, so you either need a monster wrangler or something with pad foot.
Alright.
So where?
So on the first floor of the castle, go all the way to the back, and there's a door that leads to the garden or lawn. Once outside, go all the way to the left, you'll see an orange slime.
Oh, it's for she slime.
And I found a mini metal and a barrel in the kitchen area.
Alright.
Got the monster.
There's a Yggdrasil leaf here in the chest.
Oh, nice. Well, found the
Big
mini
sleeve.
metal.
And a vial of elfin elixir.
Yggdrasil leaf.
Found the mini metal.
Up and I've had it on this fact for a while. You only ever got one
Yep, found the sunstone.
original. Only one.
I have not gone for the
Sunstone?
sunstone yet. I'm contemplating going to grab my wrangler for a second.
I
Raiding
just,
the bedrooms.
yeah.
Silk robe.
same room as the Sunstone, but opposite side from it, there's a couple items. Not anything huge, but when the Sunstone is a required item, by the way.
Yeah, I'll come back for it. I'm gonna do the Wrangler thing too.
All right. Yeah, as I said, I just grabbed it because I took a wrong turn.
Alright, I think I've explored the castle thoroughly outside of where the quest marker is telling us to go, so I'm gonna go grab my Wrangler real quick.
Yeah, just found the Elfin Elixir and the Yggdrasil leaf behind the barrier, right? That's the one you were talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
Yep. Beyond the electrical barrier.
Yeah.
Wow, wow.
Sorry, Patty. My roof, you son of a bitch! That's daughter of a dick, lady!
Mhm.
Not a son of a bitch, I'm a daughter of a bastard.
Daughter of a bastard.
La da dee da dee da dee da. Da da dee da dee da dee da da da. Come here, Slimy.
Get in
Slurp.
my
She
compendium.
fine.
Sheila.
Well, I just found the basement where the Sunstone was hidden in Dragon Quest 1. There's a Moonwort ring down there.
Mm.
Probably grab the Sunstone real quick. Pouch of coagulant. Seed of agility. Hey, look at that. It's the Sunstone.
Oh, I'm curious.
The little girl is my favorite so far. Do you think the Archfiend Zoma is afraid of things like spiders? I'm like, no, but Rain is.
Don't make me get my fly swatter, motherfucker.
Aw. Mom doesn't have a reaction if you're invisible. She just sighs. I wonder what my little boy's up to, or little girl, whatever. Or, well, I wonder what my little one is doing. I guess Mom doesn't spook easy.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Why not? This castle so far feels like the biggest maze of them all.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, her little tentacle castle has grown.
Yeah, it was much smaller.
Yep.
Not only has the castle grown, it's become a castle town.
Yeah.
Proper castle town.
Yep. Sheila.
Your first she slime.
Yep.
Bot's gotta go. Bye bye, bot.
Yeah, I just got hit with one myself.
So I think that's all the castle proper.
Seems like it.
Alright, back to Aliahan. Drop off Gal. Pick Amani back up. So where do we go from here?
Well, I would suggest going west to Call and picking up the fairy flute. Or east, rather, not west.
Is that X on the northeastern continent?
Yes. Wait, oh, we might need the boat for that.
Well, we do have the boat. We just got to go all the way west for it and
Yeah, I
sail
know.
all around. There are a couple of
So
secret
is it a
spots along the
dungeon?
way. I think it's just a village, isn't it?
Yes, it's just a village.
It's just the village.
Yeah,
Okay.
close
And
to
if
being.
everyone's feeling tired or doesn't want to like push this too far, we could probably just call it here and resume exploration next time. Because I know Rain said he was tired. We have been going for about right around 2.5 hours.
Up to you guys.
I mean, I'm good with whatever.
And it was small progression, but we got a decent amount of stuff done for making the world 2.
Hmm.
I want to fight some water monsters real quick.
Alright.
Kind of annoying part is I'm actually tired enough I might literally go to bed after this. That's how tired I am right now. It's
Wow.
ridiculous. I shouldn't be this tired.
Yeah.
I say once you've had your fellow fighting water monsters, we call it there, so then you can actually, get rest.
That sounds fine to me.
For what it's worth, there are a couple of secret areas that will probably be much easier to get to via the boat. One of them I do know has a friendly monster.
Alright.
If you guys are interested. I want to make sure Rain's brain can focus.
The water monsters aren't very tough, so
I actually got to get to the boat.
I'm cool with doing the little bit of boat exploration and then calling it. If you guys are cool with that.
Fine with me, yeah.
I'm gonna call it
Sure.
an official night and actually get some Z's and should be like way more functional tomorrow for Stellaris.
Hmm. I'll make sure that my Stellaris actually launches.
Yes. That was unfortunate. Oh, Tentacular
that was
and
annoying.
Merkings.
Wow. Plain clothes, a morning star, and an oaken club from one of the sparkly spots on the water. That is pathetic.
Yeah. Okay, so what exactly are we looking for?
There are 3 secret spots that we can get to pretty easy and fast with the ship.
Okay, let's hit the bitches up.
I'm trying to get to them. But encounter rate. Where the hell did you find Galen's home?
Oh, it's
Yeah,
up here.
yeah. There's
Yeah.
a friendly monster there.
Oh. Yeah, I just picked it up to get a zoom point. That becomes a town in Dragon
Wait.
Quest 1.
Where?
I've got my map up.
Interesting.
All right.
Oh, it's all
Give
the
me a
way up
sec.
there. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, I remembered it was
The
up
voodoo
here.
gooder is gone.
Anything special to get this monster? Oh, it's a shell slime of
It
some
does not
kind.
specifically mention anything. Yep.
Okay.
All right. So the first one that's a little easy to get to is here on the map. At the very least, it'll cut some of your travel time down to do by boat.
Ah. You need Musk or a monster wrangler for it.
Musk or a monster wrangler.
Yeah, it said it smells you.
Yeah.
It can
This
smell
particular
you.
place says it contains a dragon scale and dragon robes.
Spinner. Spiner. When Sheila's over the moon, they've got more shell slime pals.
Dragon scale and the dragon robe. They're a little obscured by the trees. The serpentine clothing reduces damage from
there's a mini
fire
medal
and
here.
ice attacks.
Yep.
Yeah, Gwaelin's house, there's a mini medal in the dresser on the right side.
Okay. I'll be heading there after I get the dragon's robe and dragon scale.
Okay.
Was there anything else in there, Wonder Twin?
No, according to the list, it's just the dragon scale and dragon's robe. There is a secret spot just south of that.
Okay.
Wait, where was this spot at that you guys are at right now?
It's here on the map.
Anybody there?
And then you said the secret spot is south?
Yep. Just, I don't know, it's a little hard to see. Because of the number, but... Group of chimeras. Looks like it should be somewhere along the coastline, just south of that. Trying to deal with things quickly, but holy protection doesn't seem to help too much out here.
No, because they're basically our level.
Yeah.
Holy protection only works against monsters that are weaker than you.
Yep.
Hmm. I think you're pretty close to it based on what I'm seeing.
Thinking close to it.
I think so. Maybe on the other
Or up or
side.
down.
Like straight south.
Straight south.
Let's see if it mentions. Oh, okay, yeah, it's in the water, so it can. It's a rock.
Okay. I gotta get back to my boat.
It was a
then.
little hard to tell based on the spot in the map. This one contains
Boat.
Musk, 2,654 gold, Seed of Strength, and Shelly, the sea slime monster.
Okay.
Hi, Shelly.
At the dragon scale.
Shelly?
Dragon. Do you need anything special to get to Shelly?
Nope. It's on a secret spot, so you can just walk right to it. And that is the last one of the sea slime.
Nice.
Nice. Ow. Damn stone guardians. You fucker, how dare you hit Alyasha like that?
Found it. Ah, there we go. Seed of Strength. Alright, so you found with the dragon scale and the dragon robe, so?
Yep.
Okay. So, here's where I'm at on the map for those who want to know where the inlet is.
Okay, I'm on my way.
And then, basically from here, it's go to Galen's house where was at. And then there's one
go
last
around
secret
up.
area that we need the boat to get to.
The
And
wrong
then
way.
we can
That's
call
the
it
one
good there.
you were. It's the one you were double checking, right?
No, there's actually one that requires the boat. The one that I was checking, I wasn't sure if you could get to it on foot or not.
Coach of Musk.
There's musk, gold, a seed, and a friendly monster. You can just walk up and collect it.
Hi, Shell Slime.
To the strength. Oh.
Seed of Strength.
All the items are in pots, so you're not looking for a random interact.
That's handy.
Gotten those two, and those are the only two pots there?
There's a musk,
Oh,
gold,
there it is.
a seed, and the friendly.
Got it.
There will probably still be a bit more exploration next time, I think.
Yeah. At this point, I'm just trying to. If it looks like we're going towards that area, I'm trying to make note of it for you guys. I'm just knocking these out so this way, when we come back to it, it's just straight to what we're doing.
Yeah. Works for me.
And you said the one at Galen's house, you needed to use a musk to get or have a wrangler.
Yeah.
There's also some. There was like stairs leading down, and you could get like I believe it was Lighter of Ire, and
Yes.
a trained whip.
And didn't you say there was a mini medal there too?
Yes, it's in one of the
Yes, there was a mini
dressers.
medal there too.
Everything is weak to Giga Slash.
Gosh. Oh,
Yo.
what are you doing Sunday?
Mm.
Stream-wise, if anything.
4-drop Fiesta.
Ah.
What's up?
Alright, what about Saturday?
Well, my plan was lunar, but that could be changed.
Well, I was thinking, since Rain goes back to work on Monday, I was thinking Sunday, but I don't want to interfere with the 4-job Fiesta.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking Free Enterprise
That works.
on Saturday or Sunday, but again, now that I know Sunday, so Saturday, tomorrow.
Yeah, I can do that.
Free Enterprise tomorrow night would be awesome, actually.
Something he could just relax to
Yay.
after a long, hard day of not working in Stellaris.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm usually tired after a Stellaris run. Wait, did I just skip?
Oh. I did not get the spike steel whip the first time I was down
did you-
here. What's that?
I could swear I just got a fucking gold
Oh.
claws.
Did you get
I
the
didn't.
inlet?
Yes, I did.
The
Yep, got everything there.
So off to Galen's house. Alright, I need to get to Galen's house real quick.
I'm at Galen's house right now.
I was just kind of waiting for confirmation before I moved on, so didn't get lost.
Hmm. Does tend to get lost being a blind umpire and all.
Oh, yes. Very much so.
He misses calls
It's
and misses
funny.
turns.
Got the mini medal.
I'm
But
the only person that can make
Dohican?
an Asian driver look intelligent.
Yes.
Dohican? What the fuck is that?
I don't
A
know.
Dohican.
Dohican. Anyone who dons this instantly becomes the biggest clown around. So Brew is equipped with it perpetually.
Brew.
Ah,
Hey, give me a brain cell back, Rain.
We both thought it. We both
Yep.
immediately thought of Brew. That's hilarious. Oh my god, that's wonderful.
Just give me the brain cell back. I didn't say you could have it.
That was great. Heh, brew.
Yeah.
That's great. My biggest clown around, so she must be equipped with that.
Yeah.
Too good. Shell Slime PLs. And a Divine Dagger. I literally just got rid of my
Oh.
Divine Dagger.
It still works.
Huh?
The
What's
Lyre
this?
of Ire, it still summons enemies.
Lyre of Ire. Oh, I see.
Mhm.
And Spiked Steel Whip. I don't know why we're getting those kinds of items still.
Because we're in Dragon Quest 1 now.
That's a fair point, actually. We are getting like weaker enemies too.
Yeah, so we gotta get, we gotta start gearing all over again.
I'm gonna stick with my current weaponry, thank you.
Yeah. No thanks. I don't want to lower myself to be as weak as the enemy things.
Gold chain and a golden tiara.
Gold chain,
so
that's
I
what it
finally
was.
made it
I
to
thought I saw
Galen's
gold
house.
claws. I'm like, wait a minute, what? Okay, I got the stuff at Galen's house, I think. I think I cleaned them out.
Did you get the mini medal?
I did get the mini medal. I'm at 85 right now. Wait, didn't they give another thing at 85?
Yeah,
Yes,
they
they
do.
do.
It's the abacus.
Yeah.
The abacus something or other. Spiner.
So there's one last place to check before we call
Yeah,
it.
one last place. I'm just trying to mark off the sea slime
Yep, for sure.
or the shell slime.
Mm-hmm.
And that should be our last shell slime.
Yay!
Woot.
If it's Spiner, it's our last one.
Yep, it was Spiner.
Yep.
I think we put a lot of effort into making sure we had the shell slimes last time, so.
Yeah, like I said, I just covered everything
Ooh, Alyasha with a crit.
that could be found in World 1. Spiked steel whip.
Well, I'm getting a
Lyre of Ire.
Yeah, and I were just talking about that. It summons enemies.
Yep.
I think the whistle.
Are you tired?
Except it doesn't summon.
Like, are you tired? There's a mini medal. Are you tired of walking around and trying to find enemies on your own? Now play this and they'll come to you.
Yep.
Okay, so it was just the Dohican,
just
the
like
steel
actually-
spike whip. Found a dazzle me not in a pot on the right.
Yep. There's a small part of me that expects there could be a commercial like that. People would buy fucking product. Oh.
Okay.
Now, a thought just occurred to me. I wonder if we could take this into, like, take the Lyre into the Maw of the Necrogond and get liquid metals.
Ooh. Ooh. Hey. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I just.
If Rain had cat ears, they just perked.
Oh yeah. I'll even acknowledge. Yeah, if I had cat ears, they went whoop.
Tentacler. You're all
That-
dead, except
that
for
Alyssa-
Tentacler.
That Elysian bird just had a terrible experience. Shit, no. Shin, bless. You're way too fast and way too strong. Bless, don't hurt us. I'm thinking this is probably the secret area you were talking about. Oh, hi.
Friendly monster.
Torgon. Pot. A seated defense. Very nice.
Stop calling Elysium bird.
Confirmed.
Yes.
You can get medals. You can get liquid medals with it.
Oh my god. The Lyre of Ire just might have become my best friend. Okay, that's it. That's in there, I
Yep.
think.
So yeah, the only thing in there is the Cedar Defense and Torgon the Friendly Monster.
Yay!
Where is
got
it?
it! Oh. Right here. It's on this island.
No, it's on the smaller of the take. Got it.
Yeah, don't know if you can get multiples yet.
There is a shiny on the one.
But I did get one liquid metal. Unfortunately, it ran away immediately, but you can get them.
Hmm.
Freezing Fog.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing, honestly.
Yeah.
Kaboom!
So, I'm at Galen's house. Where would I go for the secret?
Also,
From
Torgon
Galen's
is
house,
the
it's
only one of the
the second
weretoys.
island to go east.
Okay. Ooh, sounds like we have a storm coming in.
Oh? We've already had our storms. Plural.
Let's see. Oh, there it is.
Sounds like it just started pouring. That was definitely thunder.
Yep.
Okay, I got it up on the map pump just in case you wanted to double check.
Alright.
And just in case you guys didn't hear me, Torgon is the only one of the weretoys, so you've already completed that category by finding him.
Alright.
Yeah, I heard
And that's the only thing you find there?
That and a seat of defense at an urn near the northern exit.
Oh, there it is. I see the urn. Alrighty. And at this, I'm going to zoom to time to heal and save.
We're gonna start saving in this realm.
Well, I mean, we can't
Oh.
rest with Mom anymore, so.
Yeah.
Okay, I see it.
It's
Yeah.
valid.
So yeah, that place I was going to check on, Rain, that inlet,
Yeah.
contains an angel's robe, 53 gold, a seed of luck, and a goddess ring.
Yeah, I should go hit that up then.
If you're hitting it up, I'm hitting it up.
Okay.
And I found
We
liquid
might as
metal
well all
slime.
hit it up on this thing.
Oh,
Yeah, we
nice.
might as well.
Was there anything else other than the monster and the one pot with the whatever it was in it?
The pot with the seed of defense and the
With
monster.
everything.
And that's it?
Yep.
Nothing else? Alright.
Yep.
No.
Alright.
That's all she wrote. I've been loving how some of the monsters I'm fighting end up killing themselves by hitting Selfina.
Yeah. Hey, you got that spiked armor,
I
whatever
love
it's
that
called.
armor.
Yeah.
That spiked armor is amazing. I
Yes,
wish you could
yes,
get a
it
second
is.
set of it.
No, I know.
Honestly, you probably can if you can find a monster that drops it.
Yeah.
And you're stubborn enough.
Yep.
Having a thief in the party would help too.
Probably.
To be clear, I am stubborn enough, and I do have a thief that's pretty well leveled up right now.
Yeah. I've been toying with the idea of making Jade a thief, but I don't know if I want to.
Stop calling Elysium birds, you pricks.
I know, right? They're rude.
Luckily, they're weak to kaboom.
Nice.
A bird shattering kaboom. I'm running low on MP though. I need to get
When
to
I
that
went to
inlet
save,
quickly.
I also rested.
I'm still on the ocean, so I haven't been able to go to rest. As long as I kill the silhouette, the rest of this isn't a problem. Can you imagine if you ran into a silhouette that was as strong as second version Orochi?
Ooh, that would suck.
Dear Lord.
That's terrifying.
Oh.
Yeah.
Luckily,
Yeah.
they can only assume the stats of an enemy, not a regular enemy, not a boss.
Yeah.
Luckily, and
But second state Orochi would actually be terrifying.
Yes, yes, it would.
Because that was a much more difficult fight.
Mm-hmm.
First Orochi, pretty weak. Second Orochi, yikes.
Yep.
What was that? Fizzle retardant suit. And a sage's staff. Do I switch out the Orochi sword for the sage's staff?
Good question.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It has a stronger attack. I can always put the other back on.
Yeah.
Also, it heals when used as an item in battles. I wonder if it's a heal us spell. Or it is heal us, right?
Yeah. No, it's
Multi-heal.
yeah.
Ah!
I know. The original name.
I'm using the
so
old
ingrained
terms.
in our psyche.
It really is, like, holy shit.
Yep.
Ow!
Oh! That middle Merking just got erased by Shen.
I just suffered a game over.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh!
What killed you?
The Tentaclers confused two of my party members, which happened to be two of my
Oh.
strongest party members, and decided to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those
And they
things
also
are
took out-
dangerous, man.
They also took out my healer.
Oh,
Those things are seriously
And then increase
dangerous.
level 41.
nice.
And no increase to HP or MP.
Oh.
Fuck off.
Oh.
Yeah.
See the luck.
Okay.
There's 4 things in this one, right, Wonder Twin?
Yep. The one
The
that I was
inlet?
looking at: 8 row, 3 gold, Seed of Luck, and a Goddess Ring.
There's the Goddess Ring.
I got the Angel's Robe.
Wait, where are you at?
I got set
There's the
back a little.
gold.
I'll pull it up. Give me a moment.
All right.
There's the Seed of Luck.
Oh, I should actually use the Goddess Ring right now.
Forget what the Goddess Ring does.
Recovers MP as you walk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Goddess
I'll
Ring.
put that on temporarily.
Alrighty.
That I can actually make strategic use of. Stop walking in right. Does it count when you're sailing?
Tested.
Yes, it does count when you're sailing. Ah, that's awesome.
So, this is what you're looking for here.
All right.
Yeah. Wonder Twins got it for you.
All right.
Sorry, I got distracted
Okay.
by the Goddess Ring.
Yeah, it can only be reached via the ship, but the items in there are kind of worthwhile.
All right.
And then you can just zoom back to Tantagel, because the Goddess Ring alone sounds like it's a worthwhile endeavor.
Oh God, yes.
It's
You're just walking around and oh, you got your MP back.
Angel's
single
Robe.
time, but no one there.
53 go. I'll go back out and show it.
Yeah.
Seed of Luck.
Did not mean to walk back into his house.
Goddess Ring. There you go.
Okay.
This is a noticeably smaller map.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, in comparison, Dragon Quest One was a much smaller map.
It was.
Yeah, but they were also only had so much storage space to work with to put shit in, so.
Well, I mean, they were both on the NES. But also with Dragon Quest
That's
1.
another thing. Dragon Warrior 3.
Mhm.
Dragon Warrior 3, though. Like, all of the dungeons, as I put them again, they were than
Yeah.
the dungeons are just dramatically smaller. No, I got no MP on that one, but I got lots of HP and 9 strength. Ravine's strength is ridiculous.
But then again, also, I think by Dragon Quest III, they knew what they were doing. Because, Dragon
Sure.
Quest I was literally the first JRPG.
Yeah,
Nobody had ever made a game quite like that before.
it's true. They did a good job, honestly, but
Yeah, they did.
at the same time,
Yeah.
this one is so much better.
Yeah.
And now this version is just the definitive version. I'm
No,
not even going
no.
to debate it anymore.
No,
This
yeah.
is so good.
Yeah, it's not debatable.
Also,
This is...
Like, there's so...
I was gonna say also, when you get
Go
to
ahead,
that
Wonder
secret thing, all the items are in urns except for the gold that's in a pouch on a tree, just so
Alright.
you're not looking for some random interact.
Oh, I found some different enemies. Skelegons.
Oh, nice.
I think they're weak to fire.
Okay.
Yes, they're weak to fire. Stop stomping on my hero, you bastard. Oh, I found another secret spot.
Oh.
It's north of the inlet.
Stopped looking.
I'll show it
because I figured that's
momentarily.
what we're calling it.
Yeah, I know. I got into fighting and recharging my MP, so I came across a tough guy tattoo. This will be the last one.
I'll hold off on getting it.
Okay.
Unless there's a mini medal in there.
I'll try to recall it for you when we're traveling stuff. I went looking for shinies, that was the problem. But back to town. We got a fair amount done today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do do do.
Alright, looks like I'm found it.
Ravine just hit level 52 as well. No, 50 as well.
Nice.
I'm not sure if he's our first 50.
I don't even have a 50 yet. My closest person is Ariana at 46.
I've got 47 is my highest.
You found all the items up?
I believe so, yeah.
There were only four now.
Found the gold, the angel's robe, the goddess ring,
Yep.
and a seed of luck, I think.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, saved 3 times. And Returning to title screen. That was hella fun.
It was.
Yeah.
Got a lot done.
And for the first time in a long time, the main title screen changes yet again.
Yeah. Tantagel this time, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Yep. Makes sense.
It does.
Alrighty. Who
I'm
all
going to
is
raid
doing
Brew.
the streaming? Yeah, I'm also gonna raid Brew.
I'm just straight up raiding Brew.
After that Brew comment, we better.
Oh, I'm so throwing you under the bus.
Oh, I know you're gonna fucking throw me under the bus. I just realized
Because it's
we haven't had
content.
it for 3 hours. It's totally content. You're farming me for content, you bastard. How dare
Like
you?
wouldn't
How
farm
very
yourself-
dare you?
Like you wouldn't farm yourself for content.
No comment.
No comment, he says.
Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do the raid now. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I won't lie, I dozed off a couple times. I was really fucking tired, but then I woke up for a bit.
Good thing
And,
we're ending now.
yeah. And I woke up for a little bit, then I dozed and started dozing again, and it's just like, this is really not something we should be playing with.
Yeah.
This could go badly.
But the hope is for Rain and I to be back tomorrow with more Stellaris. Unless my stuff throws me for a loop again and technical difficulties.
And hopefully tomorrow night, Ump and I will be doing a free Enterprise.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
Simply.
That'd be
the
fun
end
to watch.
Of the love triangle.
Yes. That should be interesting. Cecil Kane and a pair of roses.
But alrighty, my raid is about to go
funny.
off to Brew. So I will talk to you guys hopefully tomorrow. But we shall see. Thank you for lurking and chatting. Bye bye.
Same here.
Yep. And I also am done. Thanks everyone for the chatting, lurking, hosting, viewing, and putting up with us in general. For news schedules down below, Twitter links down below, and that's what I'm saying. And that's where I'm going live. And with that, hope you enjoy the rest of your day, morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever it is in your part of the world. Till next time, Blind Umpire and Company signing out. Sayonara. Catch you later.
Later, y'all.
And I'm going to host up TJC. He's doing All Shrine speedrun of Breath of the Wild.
Alrighty, so I guess under the bus.